Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Chris Cavalier. Let's get this thing underway. We do have a Advent Black site. So we're going to bring along Mike, Cavalier, Farron, Alexander, April, and Tori Andrews, who is our psionics. Or psionicist, I should say. Pretty excited to try some of that stuff out.
To take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
Roger that, Central. Roger that. Let's get this thing underway. Gonna be able to try out some new things this time, I think. So Brent took one straight to the chest.
Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. Squad concealment active.
So he took one straight to the chest from a Sectopod in the last video, so he is not around. And then who else was it? And then Farron actually got knocked unconscious, but enough time has passed where he was able to actually survive.
Moving on target location.
Okay, let's get Farron going off ahead,
Position confirmed.
as he tends to like to do that. He's kind of our trouble finder. He gets put in a tough spot and we try to bail him out, basically. Let's see here. Who's going to be next that we move up? Let's do something like this. Get Alexander moving forward. Alexander's a pretty tough bugger. He's pulled off some pretty cool things, I think, in our games so far. So we have not run into anything as of yet. Let's go ahead and throw Alexander over on this side. Let's see, Mike. Mike, you go ahead and go forward. You got the big armor. You are the big armor dude. Okay, Tori Andrews, who is our psionicist.
Heading there now.
Also known as Omen. We got her moving forward. Cavalier.
On my way.
You go find some high cover. We got to keep your handsome mug healthy. Since I needlessly lost our other specialist. Let's see, can she move up a little bit more? You probably can. Do something like that.
Designated coordinates.
Cavalier probably could hop forward a little bit.
Designated position. Scanning.
There we go. Well, here we got some enemies right away. Nothing too dangerous. Oh, the one guy hopped out of the other guy's back. It was kind of unusual. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's something big back there. There is something big back that way. Let's see, what can she do here? You know, she could do her cereal. How important would that be? Let's see, you are in range. You are in range, Alexander. You know, we could save you for last. You could always do a run and gun and do your hail of bullets. Which means Mike, see, if you got much closer, you would set them off. Oh, that's right, you have the kill zone. Maybe let's give your kill zone a try. That could be fun. See, Alexander we may hold tight. Well, April could do a kill zone as well. Maybe we'll have someone else start this thing. A double kill zone. I've never seen what happens when you do this. Let's see, do we want to have Alexander start this thing? If he did Shredder, that would be the end of business as we know it. Let's see, what could he do? Is that what we want to do? Tori could start it. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and let Alexander start things off here. maybe get a shot on this guy. How badly can we hurt him? We can hurt him pretty bad. So Alexander must have the AP rounds. No, he has the tracer rounds. Yeah, try to take out that shield bearer. Okay, that worked out pretty good.
Well, how about that?
Pretty much you just ignored the armor. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Let's see how the double kill zone works. April. Okay, she gets a hit on the officer. Mike, what are you doing? Okay, April's second shot. Okay, so you got 7 damage from the trooper. Mike missed on the officer. I wonder if he'll even get a shot on the trooper. Looks like I need to add some. Mike's doing a look around the corner shot or something. I don't know what the heck was going on.
Who's keeping score?
So those two guys didn't quite make it. They didn't quite survive. So we do have this officer that looks like he's in pretty decent shape. So we have a Domination available, we have the Soulfire available, we have Void Rift. You know, if we use Domination, that may set off whatever else we see up here, which I don't know if I really want to do quite yet. Let's see, it's those 3, huh? So Farron can always reconceal, and he can see from here. He shouldn't set anything else off from there.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Let's go put Farron up there and just see what happens. Okay, it looks relatively safe. 51% is not a very high percentage. Let's see, Cavalier could not quite kill him, but Cavalier does have... Oh, can Cavalier can see him from here. So Cavalier does have the hollow targeting, so maybe we're going to go ahead and have Cavalier shoot at him. Excuse me. Cavalier has a little bit of a cough. Just a little bit. Okay, if worse comes to worse, we can use Soulfire, but I'm thinking... Let's go ahead and let Farron see if he can get a shot in. One shot at 66 or 2 at 51. I think 2 at 51 is probably the better odds. But I'm kind of worried about what's around the corner here, so let's go ahead and take our 1 at 66. Because we always have our backup here with our Psionicist.
They've seen me.
Okay, so Farron, I don't think I'm really going to have you move too much. Tori could move, but I don't think it's really worthwhile.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, Farron, you're going to stay put. Although you can move. I have a feeling that something big and ugly is very near to us. So Farron, you're going to go ahead and reconceal. How do I want to play this? Okay, I don't want to go near the propane. That could be bad. Okay, that looks like you could really
Moving to
be
position.
exposing yourself just a bit too much. So nothing there. Question is, we want to send Alexander forward. You know, maybe we could do something like this. Move him up. Okay, he didn't set anything off. That's always a good sign. Let's go ahead and bring Mike forward. Nothing.
Here I come.
Cavalier. Let's go ahead and bring you a little bit closer. That thing is scaring the crap out of me. The big stomping makes it scarier than probably it really is. Oh boy, what do we do with her? I think we just run her in. You know, it's too bad there's no cover up here. Kind of makes it a bad choice. I'd almost be better off going over here. Do I want to do that? And how dangerous would that be? You know, maybe let's go ahead and do it. This could be a total mistake. She could run into something and she's just dead. Nope, we're good. Being a little bit melodramatic. Okay, he has a free overload. We're not going to do that. Yeah, you might as well reload, so to say. You can go ahead and overwatch. You can overwatch. Baron, you go ahead and reload.
Ready to go.
So I'm thinking the big stomping is either the, what do they call it? The Andromedon, or it could be something else entirely, which could be a Sectopod, which Brent so brilliantly discovered last game, her last mission, that it's pretty tough. Okay, so maybe let's have Farron inch forward.
Heading there now.
See if he sees anything. Okay, he's good.
Roger.
So I was basically waiting, trying to set up April as much as possible. See what happens if we move Alexander forward here. Okay, that seems relatively safe. What do we got going forward here? Not a whole lot of great cover. In fact, I might be better off starting to shift over here a bit.
Let's do
So maybe I'll have Mike sweep across. That's right, he has the free reload. Alexander, you hold up there.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, so Tori is in cover, although it doesn't look like it.
Some.
Cavalier can move around this way. We're starting to get spread out a little bit.
I'm on it.
I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I think this is the make or break time. I think we're going to run into something pretty much no matter what. Let's see, what can Farron do here? Farron is going to be out in the open unless we go here. He sees nothing. Alexander, what can you do? Alexander can move forward a
Seems
bit.
doable.
Wow, he sees nothing. See, Mike, that propane scares
Here I
me,
come.
but I'm thinking we don't stay there too long. We're okay.
Let's do this.
On your order. Scanning. Come get some.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. I could have swore something would have been happening by now, but you know, I'm being a bit cautious. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Moving to designated coordinates. I've got enemy movement here.
What do you know? There's a Sectopod. And, okay, there we go. At first its armor was not showing up for some reason. Okay, so we have all kinds of opportunities here. I believe Mike has... I think Mike has an EMP grenade. Wait, he has an EMP bomb. So what we may do is have somebody actually engage them, probably Alexander, and then go from there. I think that sounds like a wonderful plan. Let's see where's the best cover for him. Probably have him moving over here. Unless we have Farron. See, Farron could do... What does Farron have for ammo? He has no ammo of any kind. What happens if Farron started this thing off and saved it as rapid fire? You know, I don't necessarily think it's a great move, actually. You know, we might be better off having Alexander go in and doing a shredder first. What does she have? 79. Yeah, I'd like to actually get hollow targeting on him first. Okay. Let's go ahead and have... You know, let's go ahead and let Farron start this thing off. He'll get 2 shots at 80. Can't complain about that. Okay, that was a bummer.
Get it together. I'm spotted.
Okay, there he hit it. The armor ate quite a bit of it.
Hit the armor.
Okay, imagine this thing's gonna come charging at us. Okay, there was a guy hiding beneath the thing's legs. Now we just gotta hope it's not running to a spot where we can't see it. Okay, we can see it fine. We're good. We're good. Okay, Alexander. Can move in a bit closer. He has a 99, 91. You know, we may consider having him do that. Let's go look at Cavalier real quick. Now, Cavalier could actually use this Haywire protocol on it. But I'm thinking not. Okay, he would have to move up. I'm almost thinking let's just do some hollow targeting on it. Normally we have Brent to do the hollow targeting,
Hit the armor.
which is usually extremely useful. But in this particular... Yeah, look at this. She can smack him down pretty good. Let's see here. What's that guy? You know, we could try the serial. What happens if we don't take him down? That could be bad. Okay, let's wait on that a second. See, he has a running gun, a hail of bullets, Shredder. The Shredder's not going to be able to hit much. So what we may do with Alexander is just have him do a shot on this guy, and if it doesn't put him down, I guess we could guarantee a hit. Maybe we should guarantee the hit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is a good hit.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Okay, now let's go back and look at what does she have for a hit on this guy now. Still not quite going to put him down. Okay, so let's hold off on that. Let's see, we do have Tori here. Tori's not going to be able to see from there. She can see from there. Where's the next spot that she could go to where she has cover? You know, right there could be potentially dangerous, but it may work out as well. Let's see, she could also use her Inspire ability. I always forget about that one. Let's actually use the Inspire ability. Who do we want to use this on? You know, I think what we may do... Okay, so she only can do it on people that she can see. Let's see. April does have... What do they call that? Death from above. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action, does not end your turn. So we could actually give her another shot if things don't work out for her. That is good to know. And we also do have a plasma grenade. We have an EMP bomb. Let's see, where else could she go? You know, I think that may be her only option. She could get closer and give Alexander another shot. Definitely that is an option. You know, maybe let's do that instead. Let's give Alexander another shot. I guess she has 100% there. She has an 83 there. We could also dominate somebody. Maybe that would be more fun. Let's see if we dominate that Stun Lancer. I kind of like that idea. Okay, well I guess we can't... That's not an option. So we could dominate this Elite Trooper. Which, you know, no, I'm not liking that idea, because then we will gain his sight and we may get attacked, and she's kind of in a bad spot. So let's not do that quite yet. Let's see how much damage is this going to do. Okay, not enough. Actually, that would do enough. That would do exactly what I need it to do.
Your mind is your weakness.
So this is actually kind of a vampiric leeching ability where it damages the opponent and heals you. Although she is not injured, so that really is not a concern. Okay, now... Okay, we still don't have holo targeting on him, which makes this a little bit risky. How can we do this? So I think we're going to need Mike to do something first. So let's bring Mike in. So we could use the EMP bomb. The plasma grenade, yeah, it's not going to quite have enough reach. Well, I guess it can hit him. But I think the EMP bomb's going to have a little bit better range. Yeah, just enough. It's not going to do any damage to him, I don't think. But it should totally scramble him. Okay, so that was pretty brutal. 1 hit point. And he's probably going to be shut down or disoriented. Yeah, shut down. Okay, let's go ahead and use our serial ability.
Another notch for me.
Take this guy down. Okay, perfect.
Not too shabby.
Okay, she needs to do her reload. And then we get a shot on this guy. Let's take that.
Reloaded.
Let's see what this Lancer does. The Lancer may run. I'm going to guess he's going to run.
Well, how
But
about
we'll see. Could be wrong. Okay, so she could keep on shooting, and we may just have her do a long watch.
that? Come get some.
Yeah, there's something else big out there. See what he does. Oh, he's going to move in on Farron.
Who are you guys?
Farron's disoriented. Classic.
I can give it a try.
I'm thinking we just move in here and take this guy down.
Heading out.
We'll have Cavalier come up here. Get targeting on him. And kill him outright. Sorry, Farron.
Target neutralized.
I know you always kind of
Running dry.
get the tough spot. Okay, let's see. Mike can start moving forward. See, where is this thing? Right there. I may leave the better cover for her. So Mike sees nothing. He still has a free reload. She can go ahead and move forward. Farron, you are disoriented. Let's see. You don't have the ability to reconceal. So what I may do with you is actually just put you over here for a turn. Let's see, you can go ahead and reload.
Rock and roll.
Wonder if she's in an okay spot. I know we can leave her here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Alexander, yeah, you just hold tight. Okay, Cavalier's gonna come up and heal you, Farron.
Settle down, you're fine.
We're gonna see if Alexander, not Alexander. Oh, Alexander would be an option, I guess. Let's see here. No, he can't quite reach it. Let's have Farron try to grab that. So if Farron moves up there, he has some cover that he can jump into. What'd you find? Illyrium core, superior repeater, and another Illyrium core. That's very nice.
It's not explosive or anything, right?
Well, it could be with you. You seem to have bad luck. Okay, let's go ahead and move Alexander forward. He's going to need to reload soon. Oh, look at this. Not too worried about a turret up there. Can she... Well, 59% is not too great of odds. Mike doesn't have holo targeting. You know, we could give Cavalier... No, Cavalier's probably done for the turn. I wonder if Mike can get in here and get a shot in this thing. If he goes there, yeah, he could. He doesn't have Shredder either. But we could go up there and just try to get some hits on it.
This 1-5, you're near the target position.
Okay. 84, that's not too bad. Go ahead and take a shot, Mike. Wow. Mike brought the heat on that. Good job.
Got no ammo.
Oh, he didn't quite finish it off, though. Alexander, 96. Go ahead and take it. Okay, that works. Works out perfect.
Did you see that one?
I did.
Dead in the water here.
I was watching and everything. So on this one, April is actually going to want to start moving forward because eventually
Solid copy.
we are going to have to do an evac. And it's one of the times this sniper is kind of a pain because then you have to move him in. Let's see, Farron, you probably can just move over here.
I'm trusting you here.
The other thing Farron could probably do is probably start using his special armor. Something we have not been using. Let's see, we could move her there. Would probably be relatively safe. We could move her here. Her movement is not anything fantastic. I don't know if I want to move her too much that direction, so we may just go ahead and bring her up like this.
Solid copy.
Group them all up. They shouldn't set anything off when we do that. Okay, who are we going to move up here? Let's see. Alexander, you need to reload, so maybe you will hold tight.
Ready to rock.
Can bring April in a bit closer. Question is, do we want to make our own door through here?
Whatever you say.
It is definitely an option. Okay, Mike, you need to reload. You got a free one.
We're green to go. Here I
Okay,
come.
now let's get a little bit closer. Okay, Alexander, you go ahead and move up behind Mike. Move Tori over there.
Out.
Let's see, Farron, you go ahead and do the same.
I'll go.
Cavalier. You know, Cavalier, you go ahead.
Solid copy.
Run in behind those guys. Let's see, I think she will stay there for now. We'll put her in Overwatch.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Come get some.
Okay, good. We don't have the Wraith armor. The Wraith armor is kind of cool. Let's see here. Who has a grenade? You have a grenade, Tori. So let's move her in. See if she can see anything. She did not set anything off, and all we need to do is step in right over here, I believe. And so if that's all we need to do, let's go ahead and make our own doorway. Like right there. Let's see if that'll let us in. Perfect. We have our own doorway now. Okay, Mike, you go over there and check it out. Not too bad. Alexander, you go over here.
I can handle that.
See what kind of angle we have. Nothing doing. Okay, Farron. You know, Farron, you go ahead and get right up in there. And then Cavalier, you're going to go ahead and provide some support from back this direction. Looks like you also... Oh, you got a free reload, so we can hold off on that.
Overwatch.
She can go ahead and wait.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
So I hear something big and ugly. Oh, and what do you know? There it is. This is going to be hilarious, because this guy will just plow right through the entire building. Okay, got a good hit on the shield bearer. Nice job, Alexander. Come on, April. Oh, very nice. We took down the shield bearer with 2 shots. Watch this. This guy's just going to plow through the building.
Got advent here.
It kills me when these guys just There he goes. Okay, we got some hollow targeting on him. That's pretty cool. Mikey.
Shot wide.
Look at that. That's some nice hits, Mike. Yeah, that just cracks me up to no end when those guys just go plowing through the building. Alright. So what do we got over here? What is that guy? Stun Lancer. Well, I got a plan for you, Mr. Stun Lancer. I definitely have a plan for you. Let's see, is that the only guy she sees? That's the only one she sees. Okay, so maybe we'll wait on that. Let's see here. Who has hollow targeting? Cavalier does. Let's have him go ahead and use his free reload.
Ready to go.
You know, the other thing he could try...
Let's get
Let's see what the Haywire Protocol... Let's see what our option is. Because we could have an entertaining ending here. Let's see what we got. You know, we may try something fun. Let's try to take control of this guy. 31% chance. Look at that! We took control of the big guy. Awesome. Way to go, Cavalier. So we now have our own Sectopod. Okay. We're looking pretty fearsome now. Now we could even do something like this. Let's go ahead and dominate this Lancer.
Give in to me.
Oh man! I didn't even know that could fail. I'm very disappointed. I am very disappointed. Well, there's only one thing you can do when your domination fails. Where's Alexander? So we're going to do the one thing that you can do when domination fails. We're going to use Shredder and take out half the building. There, that blew out the rest of the building that the Sectopod didn't hit. Let's see here. Farron. Who can reach a little bomb spot? Well, I guess Mike can. Mike, you go ahead and go in here.
Finally.
Hopefully you don't set anything else off. Okay, Mike, you take a shot at him. He could have been dominated and lived.
How many
But
is that
no.
now? Could use some ammo over here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and bring... I'm going to bring April up. You know, she can make it pretty far, so I think we'll just have her
Affirmative. Covering now.
hold off.
If you say so.
Farron will put in a better spot here. He will go on Overwatch. So he is still hacked. He's still in our...
Bringing in reinforcements.
under our employ. Uh-oh, we got reinforcements coming in.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
That's okay, we're out of here. We are out of here because Mike is going to go ahead and plant the bombs.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
You know what we could do? You know, I think this is too good to pass up. Way too good to pass up. What can we do here? We're gonna put him on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I think we're just gonna play with the Sectopod,
Right now.
you know, for a turn here, see what happens.
No problem, boss.
Probably not something we need
Overwatch.
to risk doing, but it'll be fun. Okay, so what would be my major concern? My major concern would be that someone shows up, they go into Overwatch. I think we can still get out of that.
Seems doable.
So we're just gonna have everybody bunch up close here.
Got it covered.
So Mike, you come back.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So Tori, you need a haul. You need some good movement here. Farron, yeah, Farron, you go right here.
I guess that'll be okay. On Overwatch.
Okay, Tori, you got a good spot right there then. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Let's see what happens. This could just be way too entertaining. What are the odds that anybody survives this? So we got a mech, we have a stun lancer, we have an officer. They arrive. And there's a mech here. Sectopod. Oh, this is going to be great. Farron shoots officer in the foot. You know, we're not hitting too well. Somewhat disappointing. Okay, there we shot somebody. Wow. We are inept. Not Mike, though. Mike's all over it. Let's see what the Sectopod...
You see that?
I don't know if he even took a shot. Oh, we did get a promotion out of all this. Okay. So he's in Overwatch. So my question is how big an area does this lightning field hit? You know, it hits a bit. I've never actually seen this used. So let's have him move. He'll break the Overwatch. Yeah, what are you gonna do, little guy? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Okay, so lightning field. Let's see how this works. Okay, so now what can you do? You know, I guess you could just go ahead and fire your blaster on this guy. Okay, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty darn awesome.
Menace 1-5. All hostile contacts near your position have been eliminated. Move to rendezvous for extraction.
Okay, we better get out of here. That was just way too funny.
Get an evac in here!
So now the question is, this is the other funny thing that you can do. Oh, so that guy's still alive? How can he still be alive? You know, Cavalier actually should do the hollow targeting on him, just so everybody else can get a shot in. Go ahead and make it happen, Cavalier. Okay, so now he's targeted.
Put up the armor!
It's okay. So then Cavalier can bug out.
Let's go!
Alexander. Let's see, we can't use the hail of bullets. Run and gun is done for. I don't think anybody else has the shredder, so Alexander, you go ahead and take it. Okay, not a bad hit. Not bad.
Went off the armor!
Okay.
Burning through ammo fast! Ready to boogie!
Okay, get out of here. You know, April's probably not going to be able to do much to him. Let's see if she can do the lightning hands. Probably just going to ding the armor. Oh, that's pretty good. I forgot she has the blue screen around, so they're actually going to be fairly effective. Way more effective than you would think. Okay, she could not quite bring it down with the pistol. Let's go ahead and get her out of here. Mike, who do we want to have the honor here? You know, Tori could come in here. You know, maybe we give it to Farron. Farron or Mike? Farron or Mike?
Okay,
who do we give it to? Well, Farron can actually get 2 shots on it. I think Farron's going to put it down. Look at that.
Check it before you get too close.
That was pretty fun.
Evac confirmed.
Tori, let's get out of here. Get moving.
Ready to boogie.
Just in time.
There we go. That's some fun you can do if you ever get a chance. Can't believe we didn't get that domination. That'd have been way more fun.
Status confirmed. Export charges detonating.
Farron still managed to get knocked around in this one, although it was pretty easy, despite having to fight 2 Sectopods. But veteran difficulty really is not that difficult. I know the way I play, sometimes it looks a little bit more difficult than it probably is, but I end up making a lot of my own trouble, I think. Pretty good job, team. Pretty good job. Farron's going to be looking for a day off. I tell you, those stun lancers, they just love you, Farron. Yeah, I can see you're grinning a little bit. At least you didn't get knocked out again. That was very embarrassing when that happened. Very embarrassing. Alright. I think we did get 1 promotion at least. Or did we get 2?
To see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Look at Farron, 43 kills. Mike with 41. You know, April, the sniper, she gets so many more opportunities because she rarely gets hit. So Mike, what do we want to do with you? Saturation fire. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. It uses a lot of ammunition. Rupture. You know, I think we had gone down this way for you, so let's just go ahead and continue with the saturation fire. Fun stuff. Alright, 2 Illyrium cores, a superior repeater.
With the alien facility destroyed, their efforts to develop the Avatar project will likely suffer a substantial decline, at least for the time being. Excellent work, Commander.
Thank you. Alright, let's take a look to see what's going on here. My goofy base is just a disaster. So it looks like I have 1 spot open. We're probably... What's this here? Our proving ground. We got nothing going there. I wonder why that is. Oh, we totally lack supplies. I think we were going to build some other things. We just don't have supplies. You know, I wonder if it is worthwhile building a spider suit for our sniper. You know, that could be pretty handy, actually. Maybe save us a little bit of time. Or would I rather give her a wraith suit? You know, let's go ahead and build a spider suit.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Nothing else is going on, so might as well. Okay, what do we got else going on here? Okay, so that's to knock back the Avatar project just a little bit. Supply drop in 5 days. We've got a spider suit. We're working on the Andromedon autopsy. So let's just go ahead. We want to do intel. We got the black market still, which we got some intel there. It's gonna be a faster way getting an intel. Maybe we go back to Scorched Earth.
New course.
Don't know if that's our best decision, but let's go ahead and do that. Uh-oh. Adding 2 blocks. Gotta be kidding me.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
How can they make progress?
To slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Alright, Central. Uh-oh. Supply raid. Let's see, they have what's that? An Andromedon, a Viper, Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Sectopod, Elite Lancer, and a Muton.
Setting course for the...
Well, we got to go after it. You know, we're running a little bit high on this danger scale here. We need to find some of these other facilities if at all possible. So what kind of group are we going to bring out this next time? Well, let's go ahead and take a look here. Farron's out 6 days, Brent's still out 9 days. Let's see. You know, we could bring along the young Kevin Sorbo and level him up a little bit. Probably would not hurt. Let's go ahead and make things available. Let's see. Mike has the EMP bomb. What can we give you? Okay, you definitely need some type of advanced hair trigger. That's perfect. Oh wait, you already have the advanced hair trigger. What else could you use? Ooh, a scope would be good. The auto loader would actually probably be pretty good for you. Let's go with the auto loader. And I guess we could give you the war suit for now. Rocket launcher's no fun. You want to do the flamethrower or the rocket launcher? With that particular group, I don't know. Maybe the rocket launcher is pretty good. The flamethrower could cause a lot of battlefield mayhem, which sometimes is a little bit more than you want. So if we had Brent around with his hollow targeting, I might consider actually leaving Cavalier out, but I like that hollow targeting so much. See, I guess we can continue to bring Tori along. Maybe this time we'll use Domination a little bit earlier. Anyways, we'll do this one in the next video. I'd like to thank you all for watching XCOM 2. I'm Chris Cavalier. See you in the next video.